back in 2018 in Copenhagen. And away we go. Canada's the home team, has the last change. The winner gets Czechia. Loose in the corner, gathered back up by the captain, Roman Josi. Leads the tournament in points by defenseman and in minutes played. That long shot taken by Hischier, knocked away. Cousins back on it. Loose puck at the side of the goal, and Power. It's knocked back in front by Gaetan Haas, and a hard shot taken there from the point by Dean Kukan. Nino Niederreiter banks that back for Hischier. Josi with a shot that was deflected in front by Ambule. Puck still bouncing, and reaching forward is Ambule. Plays that back to Josi. Winds and shoots. A rocket of a shot stopped by Binnington, and he'll hang on. Spins back away for Josi. Roman Josi for Fiala. Holds and shoots, and Binnington makes a stop on Fiala, who, like Dominic, Mangiapane trying to work that free. And Andrighetto plays it across. Marty with a shot, gloved down by Binnington. Slide that back for Kukan. It's knocked down at center ice by Gunther for Paul. And Alexiak. A bump by Fiala. Hischier moves in with Niederreiter. Nico Hischier back in. Stop point blank by Binnington.
Alexiak gets caught in deep. Hischier gets given the lane in front of that. Byron playing the 2-on-1. We're saying on Niederreiter's attempt to chase down the rebound as 22 cuts across. That's Hischier sticking there along.
The power play started very well. He's scored 5 power play goals against Austria, and that's picked up by Cousins. Moves ahead with Hagel, 2-on-1. Cousins back in front for Hagel. Great stop, point blank by Giannone. Tanev knocks that free. Brandon Tanev with a chance. In comes Tanev, short-handed breakaway. Oh, what a stop by Giannone.
Gets it going early, because after Brandon Tanev has a breakaway, he tries to sell back and go upstairs. He's done it better for him if Giannone would have come for the puck, because he would have had an empty net.
Giannone thought about it, and Andrighetto feeds it ahead to Haas. That shot flips wide. Battle for it in the corner. Power in there along with Parayko. And Andrighetto works that free back to Fiala. Lawful back to Fiala with a shot, scores! Kevin Fiala, power play goal, and Switzerland takes a 1-0 lead.
One with a nice save, and it's the give and go to set up the one-timer. He just powers it over Jordan Binnington's shoulder. Hard for Hagel to get out, stay in that lane as Fiala backing up, and a lot of net at the top to shoot for, and Fiala makes no mistake.
Go for the face-off against McBain. He wins it back to Hischier. To Josi. Josi back to Hischier. Roman Josi has a look, feeds that back to Fiala. To Josi, shoots, scores! Another power play goal. It's 2-0 Switzerland. And Niederreiter might have got the last touch on that.
On the power play in front of the net. Support pucks. Able to get a stick on this one-timer.
Yep.
And changes direction. Binnington, no chance. Roman Josi tees it up. And Niederreiter, right off the shaft of his stick, into the open side. And 3 penalties. 2.
They want to play the Swedes in the gold medal game. They were beaten that year. They also lost the Swedes in the gold medal game in 2013. They were 9-0 going into that game. Haas gave a stick to a defenseman. Now tomorrow's a shot, and Giannone makes the save.
No stick on Haas, the top forward.
Bunting with it. Leaves it there for McCann. Canada changing. Centering pass for Dubois. He chips it back in the corner. Inside 6 to go in the period. Zellweger. Long wrist shot. Tips a couple of times in front. They score! Brandon Tanev gets a touch. And Canada's back within a goal.
Canada had to have. Dubois pulls off Sensler, gets it back to the point, and watch this bouncing puck. Tip off a Swiss body, off of Tanev, and Tanev goes to put it in the back door, and it hits the defender lying on the ground. Glauser, his skate. Thank you very much, Jamie Alexiak, for being down there pushing and shoving. And that forces Glauser to the ground, and the lucky bounce for Tanev in Canada.
And away we go. go with the third. The winner gets Czechia in the gold medal game tomorrow. And Hagel tries to work that free. Dubois and Tavares' line mates. Here's Tavares with a chance. Shoots. Giannone pad save. Hagel wraparound. Turned away. Hagel throws it back in front. The rebound put wide by Tavares.
Quick shot on net. Hagel gets the rebound, looks for the wraparound. And it's a great save by Giannone to come across. But this one right there, Tavares has the angle. It's rolling a little bit, but he's got to shovel it upstairs. And
Power back in for Parayko. Chips that down to Paul. Paul plays it back around to Bedard. Bedard for Power with a chance. Giannone save. Rebound loose in front. Giannone sprawls. The puck still loose. Picked out by Paul.
Bedard starts working his magic, and he creates a chance. McCann, he's got Power team right up. He just can't get it through all the bodies. There's so many chances. Good save by Giannone there, and the rebound stays above the goal line. Maybe Power can tuck it in, but Giannone credit, gets back with the paddle, get just enough of it.
Now Power back with it. Bedard's back at the point. Crisscrossing now with Power. Back to Bedard. And now Bedard winds in. Feeds it down to Tavares. Shoots, scores! John Tavares, power play goal, ties it up with 2:07 to go. And the captain comes through again.
Catches Giannone, thinking pass. Giannone's got his stick going out towards Nick Paul. Connor Bedard working his magic, instrumental in this. But watch Giannone. He's thinking, I'm going to deflect this pass across the crease, and he opens up his 5-hole, and Tavares rips it on the ice.
Right. In comes Bedard on Kukan. Bedard looks back, Cousins reaching for it, and they won't get a shot away. Power was alone in the slot, but Canada will have 1 minute and 22 seconds of power play time, 4-on-3 to carry over into overtime. Face-off, Canada on the power play for 1 minute and 22 seconds. And the puck controlled by Canada as Cousins taps that back to Bedard. As Yossi winds in for Fiala, fans on the shot. Severson plays it out of reach now. Cousins and Yossi. In comes Dylan Cousins, short-handed. Dylan Cousins in, stopped by Giannone. Oh, what a stop there! Now Cousins has it back. 3.
We've already seen Dylan Cousins end the game short-handed in overtime once, and he's in alone. What speed to pull away from Yossi, but just can't quite elevate. Protects, gets it to his forehand. He was 2 inches from going over the pad.
He got it back up with Cousins. In comes Cousins, 1-on-1 with Yossi. He shoots, that's blocked. Another chance at the horn. And Giannone makes the save, and Canada and Switzerland are going to a shootout. 18-year-old Bedard in on Giannone. And Bedard works in, scores.
Nothing. Slams on the break, picks his spot. That is the
place for E.V. Zug in the Swiss League. He did not shoot against the Czechs. In comes Sentler, waits, and Binnington makes the stop. It's a 5-round shootout. It's still tied. You can start using players again.
They're trying to set up the shot. Just missed his target.
Pierre-Luc Dubois, 2 for 4 this year in the NHL, 8 for 18 in his career. In comes Dubois on Giannone, and Giannone makes the save.
Hands really close together so we can throw a move at him or shoot it, and he's trying to go under the arm.
In comes Fiala on Binnington to try to tie it up. Fiala works in, scores!
Feigning a poke check. Watch him throw a stick out there. Fiala way too far away, able to drag it.
1 for 1 this year has been very good in the NHL in shootouts. In comes Severson. On Giannone, makes the save.
Not a lot of room to elevate the puck. Gets it up, but Giannone's gloves right on top of it. Nowhere to go.
Swiss League champion with Zurich this year. Comes speeding in and shoots, and Binnington makes a stop. It's 1-1 after 3 rounds.
Coming in that fast. Binnington's got his glove exact same as the Giannone last save.
3 for 5 in his career. In comes Andrighetto. Works it and shoots, scores!
Trying to find the glove here. This one gets underneath.
Here comes Cousins with a berth in the gold medal game on the line. Cousins in on Giannone, waits, and he's stopped. And the Swiss win it. Switzerland will go to the gold medal game against Czechia. Canada will play Sweden for the bronze. Canada has been denied A gold medal berth twice since 2015, both by the Swiss.